I'm keeping it my Civic. I'm bouncing in my Civic. I'm riding in my Civic. I got a Greek ass Civic.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LS Chevy Ride 254, and we in the Dodge. Don't worry, as soon as we get exhaust done on the Chevy, that way I be that much more authentic, because I know a lot of you motherfuckers is like, well, you ain't LS Chevy Ride if you don't ride in the Chevy. I got it, nigga. I got it. As soon as I get my shit going, which all I need is exhaust, then we will be broadcasting live from the Chevy. Straight like this, because the feedback, the love that this camera has gotten is phenomenal. Like, I had no idea. I was filming shit on my phone. Like, it's an iPhone 10. Like, it's supposed to be the best thing ever. Hold on. And you know, we them boys. Yeah, so like, I got it. It's always a critic. Like, no matter what you do, like, there's always gonna be somebody that's got something negative to say. Like, that's just the way this some shit go. But fuck them. Do what you gotta do for you, and that's all that matters. So headed to the gym. I was on Twitter this morning. I was really like debating if I wanted to go to the gym. I've been like since the first of the year. I'm saying I've been in that thing 5 days strong, boy. I ain't missed a day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Like, I didn't want to go, but I know for me. Now, I know that some people be like, well, you don't have to go to every day or blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. I'm in that bitch every day. Every day. Every day. So, that's the discipline that I have to push myself to. And it just made me think that a lot of times in life, you're going to have to do some shit that you don't want to do, but it's going to be beneficial to you in the long run. So think about that. So I was on the social media this morning, and what I came across was like a thread on Twitter talking about photography trends that you're tired of seeing, which is like, okay. I didn't really, I went through, I liked some stuff or whatever, but for me, it stimulated a bigger question. Is that the reason why a lot of photographers emulate each other is because they have no true vision, and they have no true vision because they haven't been taught how to come up with concepts, ideas, things like that. If all you do is shoot the exact same thing, or shoot what you see other people shoot. Now, granted, eventually you can't shoot everything and then be like, oh, it's so innovative. That's not the way it works. Somebody has done it before, but that's like this one location back home in Waco. The suspension bridge off of the Brazos River. Everybody wants to go to the bridge. I'm tired of going to the bridge. But I have to remember that each of my clients, their experience is different. You know what I'm saying? The experience is different for them. Like, even though I as a photographer have been there time after time after time, you know what I'm saying, my clients haven't. So what I do to spice it up for me is make sure that I don't shoot the bridge the same way anytime that I go. Every time I go to the bridge, I try to shoot it a different way. You know what I'm saying? And you have to take that. And I'm saying this is called being creative. Like, some people just have a creative eye and they're not technical. Some people are technical and don't have a creative eye. That's how I see it. What do you think? If you're a photographer, I'm gonna put some tags in the video and hopefully it'll reach photographers and shit. But you know, I know most of my initial following is for the Chevys. You know what I'm saying? Which the exhaust is coming for the Chevy real soon. I know y'all tired of waiting for it, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. You're right. I don't. Because unless you're going to financially contribute to my exhaust getting put on my car, which I wouldn't even want that, because y'all the type of motherfuckers, or I won't say y'all because I don't know y'all, but a lot of people, you can't do shit for them without them throwing it up in your fucking face. You can't. You can't do shit for them because they'll go back and at the very first opportunity they have, they will throw that shit in your face. Like, bitch. That's what they do. So, I don't want your money. I don't want your donations. All I want you to do is like, share, comment, subscribe, and if you have subscribed, tell your friends to subscribe. Tell them about the entertaining content that you have seen. But yeah, like, back to the photography thing. It's like people don't have formal training. Like, it's not like becoming a plumber or anything like that. Like, there's nothing stopping you from going to Best Buy, going to Walmart, buying a camera, and then start posting on Facebook or social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make your page saying that you are a photographer without any fucking training, and you might get booked. You might get booked. And I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but for us photographers who have spent the time and money and everything to be able to, you know, perfect our craft, because a lot of people these days, they bargain shop, you know what I'm saying? Like, photography is not something that you can bargain shop, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason you cannot bargain shop photography is because every photographer is going to give you a unique experience. Every single one. And why is that? Because every photographer is different. So if you are paying for a unique / custom experience, then why would you pay a flat rate? It doesn't happen. When you go to get your car painted a custom color, you know what I'm saying? Are you not paying $4 to $5 grand? If you go get a custom interior, are you not paying $2 to $3 grand? And you do that in the attempts to stick out. You know what I'm saying? To not blend in, to not, you know, to not be a sheep. Cause I know I don't want to blend in. I might blend in this Ram. But, you know, it's just a ring. In my box Chevy, I won't blend in. In my C10, yeah, I stick out more than I blend in. In my Chevelle, oh, I'm not blending in at all. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with blending in. Some people don't want the extra attention. Me personally, I don't want to blend in. Personal preference. So you got to keep that in mind when you're paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Or when you like go to your photographer and say one photographer charges one amount and then another one charges another. Like say that photographer A charges $50 and photographer B charges $175. And in your mind, you're like, well, they're both just photographers. What am I really paying for? You're paying for the experience. The experience that you have with them, 9 times out of 10, photographers who charge cheaper they haven't grown into or gained the knowledge of their worth. Because trust me, if you knew, like a buddy of mine, Gabriel, he told me, he put me on some shit at the end of 16 or at the end of 17 that had me fucking so fucking excited. When I tell you I was so fucking excited, I was so fucking excited. Like, so excited. And I don't really like get excited about a lot of shit. But the shit that he told me had me so fucking excited, like it gave me a whole nother outlook on, you know what I'm saying, my business. Because I realized there was so much more earning potential that was out there. And when you realize there's so much more opportunity to make money, it gives you a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? And where you may have been bogged down and disheveled and didn't really feel like fooling with it anymore, it gives you the willingness to go back at it. And that's exactly what it did for me. Like, I saw the potential. So for 2018, I have set some semi-goals. Well, I mean, they're goals. They're just not like set in stone yet. Because they're more like, I guess they're more like concepts. Because I know in what direction I want to go. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to get there. So I mean, so I have the goal, I just don't have the direction. So yeah, once you know your worth, you wouldn't be charging fucking penny. You wouldn't be charging fucking $50 and $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all really based off your time. Me personally, if I don't have to work a fucking 9-to-5 job and I can get paid to do photographs, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Because that's what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? There's no better feeling than someone coming to you, bringing them an idea, or you having an idea of your own and being able to bring it to life. But as you can see, I've reached my destination. Here goes Jim, Copps Cove, Texas. I'm finna get to it. Thanks for everyone who has been watching these vlogs. I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying, but I will be true to this. One thing that I've been doing, I've been going around watching other vloggers and kind of seeing what I liked, what I didn't like, things like that. One thing that I did like is that usually they leave some inspirational words at the end of their video. So starting from here on out, my inspirational words will be, well, I mean, they already are, but they on my Facebook. My My inspirational words will be find your weaknesses and make them your strengths. Because I feel that if you identify your weaknesses and make them your strengths, then you can overall be a better person, and that's what I strive to be. So, to the next one, it's your boy Ellis Chevy Rider signing off. Gone.